Welcome to Chopping It Up with Chop, where faith meets hustle, purpose meets passion, and every conversation helps us grow. I'm your host, Chop, and today I have a very special guest with me, my daughter Kmari, better known as Kmari.
And although this is your show and all, I'm hosting today. And we're chopping it up with the man behind the Clippers.
Let's get it.
All right, for starters, why did you become a barber?
I wanted to become a barber because when I was a kid, my mom used to have this guy that used to come to my house, to our house, and he would cut my hair, but he would always make my shape up like about this big. And I hated it. So I wanted to essentially fix it. And I did fix it until one day it was like Easter. We were supposed to be taking pictures for Easter. And this particular day, I'm fixing it. And my sister comes in the bathroom and scares me, and I push the shape up back. And of course, I done just messed up our Easter pictures. And of course, I get a whooping because I was doing something that I had no business doing. But my mom saying that I had the vision to actually do it. So she bought me a pair of clippers and she sat me down. She was like, Mark, if you're going to do this, you're going to have to really take this serious. And from that day forward, I've been cutting hair. I've been doing it for over 20 something years. I started cutting hair before I even entered high school. So I've been cutting hair a long time.
Okay. What's the biggest sacrifice you made, like as far as the shop?
The biggest sacrifice I made was when I left being inside of a barbershop. Uh, it was after COVID, like literally right after COVID. A few of my clients came and they was talking to me and they was like, if you going back into your shop where you at now, we're not going back there with you. Uh, they didn't feel safe there. They was not comfortable there. They were not happy there. And I made the decision to go and get my first suite, which honestly was very fearful, but it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Because with that, it allowed me to see that I had enough clientele to kind of like run this thing that I'm interested in doing, but also giving me the space of letting me know like I can truly be like an owner.
Mm-hmm. Um. So, what is it that you want this business to become, like in the future?
Whew. I'm thinking like a chain of barbershops. I would love a chain of barbershops. I would love to like, have different like locations. So like here, the Chop Shop DMV, hopefully the Chop Shop Houston, the Chop Shop Arlington, Texas, the Chop Shop uh, Laurel, Maryland, and so on and so on.
Just to be a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, I would like to, have a chain of barbershops and like really like bring up young and up and coming barbers to kind of like give them like some type of leg into the business and help them grow and become essentially what I am.
That's good. It's a way to give back to the community too, I guess.
Give back to the community.
Okay. What's your biggest accomplishment business wise?
Business wise, I would probably definitely say, stepping out on faith and um getting my own suite or, even like the shed, like, doing all of the things that I've done as far as like one, designing the shed the way I wanted it to look, uh, doing the drywall in here, painting it, doing the floors, of course, with you and your sister's help and Angel's help and everybody that contribute. You know what I mean? This is probably one of my biggest accomplishments as far as like being a barber.
Yeah, we did that. We did that.
Okay.
What's one thing people don't know about entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship.
That's a big word for Elmo.
It is a big word for Elmo.
What I will say is entrepreneurship is not something that you can take lightly. If this is something that you truly want to do, you have to really stand 10 toes. And through everything, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. There's going to be days where it's going to be hard. There's going to be days when it don't make sense. There's going to be days when it seems like, I don't know if this is what I should be doing. But you got to keep pushing. You got to keep driving because if you don't, The enemy will attack your mind and make you think that you're not supposed to be doing something that you should be truly doing, and that is truly a gift to you from God.
Yeah, I could feel that. You know, I don't do entrepreneurship, but I
Yeah.
can feel that.
Okay.
Why are you so passionate about helping people feel good about themselves?
I love when a client comes in. I love when a client comes in and they're new. They've never even been to chop. They don't even have an idea of what they about to experience. I love that because the level of confidence they walk out with, it just allows me to see that I'm doing my job. Like it makes me feel happy that I've made somebody else happy. I remember when I first got into doing man units, and I had a client that battled with like breast cancer and alopecia, and like I've always felt like I was a pretty decent barber, pretty good at what I do. You know what I mean, humbly. But when I did that unit on her, and she literally cried in my chair and like gave me a hug afterwards, it really warmed my heart because it made me feel like not only did I make her look good or make her feel good, I also made a difference in her appearance.
Yeah, it would definitely be a good feeling to do. You know, when I partially cut hair.
You retired from cutting hair, man, but that's another day, another episode.
What's advice you'll give to someone chasing a dream?
Don't give up. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Comfortability does not mean that you're growing. Comfortability does not mean that uh, you should stop. When you feel uncomfortable, know that you're going in the right direction because anything can feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Once you are in a comfortable place and it just like feels so relaxing, even though it feels right, it's wrong.
Yeah,
It feels wrong because the reality of it is then that comfortable.
It just means you like settled, and sometimes you're not settled at the correct level you're supposed to be at.
100%.
All right, moving on to more funnier and better topics.
Let's do it.
What was I like as a baby?
A waterhead. Okay. As a baby, Kmari,
The guinea pig.
you were definitely the guinea pig on so many levels. But more so, you the guinea pig because you were our first child, right? And we didn't know anything about parenting, and we were doing our best. But the reality of it is we did our best. But you as a child, you were nothing more than a normal child. I mean, you cried when you were hungry. You cried when you were. Gosh. You should see her twos that she have when she is not having her way with food. She literally she's the definition of that commercial. Have a Snickers.
You're not
You're not yourself without
Kit
me.
Kat?
No, that's Snickers.
Chocolate tastes the same.
Okay, let's go. Next one.
Which one of your daughters acts the most like you?
I'll say this. I feel like all of y'all have somewhat of me in a way, but like acts like me the most, I'll probably say you and Madison. When it comes to like humor, joking, and playing like that, I feel like you are more like me. But when it comes to like being structured, it's 100% Madison.
If we had a family reality show, what would the name of it?
It would be hanging with the hard girls. I already like visualize how it would look, right? It'd be like a H hanging.
The off-center H.
And it'll probably be Peyton hanging on the H, and it'll say hard grows with us standing behind it.
We gotta. Somebody has to make that.
Chat. We'll hit you up later for that logo.
Sorry for y'all drinking water. What's your favorite dad joke?
My favorite dad joke.
You don't really be telling the dad jokes. I
don't be. No, you be telling. I mean, one of the ones that you probably told me, but okay. I don't know. What was one of the ones that you told me? I think it was something about a cow or something like that.
No.
I got one. What's the difference between a camera and a sock?
What's the difference?
The difference is
I actually don't know. I was trying to guess.
Photos.
A camera and a sock? 4 toes. I don't get it.
A sock has 5 toes.
What song said y'all didn't get into this song?
4 toes.
I don't get it, but I have a better joke.
Like photos.
Oh, photos.
Got him.
Got her.
Okay. My dad joke. What do you call a moose without an identity?
Moose without an identity. I don't know. I'm stumped.
Anonymous.
A what?
Anonymous. It's like anonymous.
Damn, that was good. Brain fart.
Okay, next one. If you could switch places with me for a day, what would you do?
I'll listen to my dad.
So what, am I the dad now? Like, family switch?
No, you said if you can switch places with me for a day.
Wait. Like, you be me. I guess we swap. We swap. I could be the dad and
I'll listen to everything my dad says. I'll be a good child.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like some shade was thrown, but
No shade was thrown. I'm just telling truths.
yeah, it was shadow thrown. All right, so from the lighter topic, let's get deep and serious.
Let's do it.
What's the biggest mistake that taught you a lesson?
The biggest mistake that taught me a lesson, as far as what, like?
I mean, honestly, in general, it could go business-wise, just anything throughout your wise,
The biggest
long life.
mistake that taught me a lesson. Being fearful. Not like really taking my leaps or taking my jumps when I should have. Not like really trusting God when I truly should have. You know, the Bible tells us that God did not create us to fear. So although He did not create us to fear, I do not know or understand how we pick that feeling up. And
It's the way the enemy gets you.
The enemy gets into your mind and makes you believe that you're not that you're something that you're not. And the reality of it is we can do all things, right? Like as long as we put our mind to it, we can do anything that we put our mind to. Like case in point, this shit. I've never done drywall before. I've never laid no floors down before, but like I was determined and I really like got to it and got busy with it.
Yeah, you really did that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, next. What is something people misunderstand about you?
How passionate I am. I'm a very passionate person. I think sometimes my passion may come off as some level of like being emotional, but in reality, I'm just passionate about things that I really like,
I can feel
or
it.
that I love, or I care about.
Especially when that perfectionism come in.
Yikes! She been around almost 16 years, and she thinks she really knows me.
I know you enough. I think
I'll let you have that.
we still have a lot of time ahead of us.
Let's do it.
Okay. What's something you wish your younger self knew?
Something that my younger self knew.
Something I wish my younger self knew was never try matcha.
I would probably say like not to give up. Again, like just going back to just being dedicated to one thing, just being dedicated to one thing. And when I say that, what I mean is I'm a very ambitious person, and when I have my mind put on something, I can run in any different way that I want. And I feel like sometimes that can be a little hurtful when you should just focus on like one thing.
Yeah.
Like, barbering, or if you want to be a makeup artist or you want to be a nail tech, like really tap in on your craft and like figure out ways of being a better version of that craft. You know what I mean? Don't just become the basic nail technician or the basic barber. Step out of your comfort zone and literally become the best version of yourself. Look at your surroundings and see what other people are offering you, or what other barbers or stylists or technicians, whatever the case may be, are offering, and step it up a little bit. And when you step it up, keep stepping. Don't stop. Be a big stepper.
Message.
Okay. What's something you still struggle with?
Um, my faith. My faith. As much as I've like seen God like do for me in my life, I still struggle with it sometimes because there's times when I really want God to like speak to me. Like I really, and I mean, when I say speak to me, I want him to tell me what to do, how to do it, in every way. But sometimes that's the relationship that you have with God. Sometimes he's going to direct you. Well, he's going to direct you, right? But the reality of it is sometimes he wants to see what will you do without him. How are you allowing him to truly guide you and show you how to be great? Because the reality of it is faith without works is dead. When Peter asked to step out on that boat, God ain't got him out there. He said, if you want to do it, do it. He said, come on. He stepped on that water and started to see that he was walking on water. And he was like, hold on. And he started to lose faith. And God said, ye he of little faith. And because he started to lose faith, he got off track a little bit.
Yep. You gotta keep that faith.
Got to stay strong in it.
What's a legacy that you hope to leave behind?
Being a great dad. Being a great dad. Like that, being a father to me is everything. Like I knew from a child that I wanted to be a father. I don't know how, but there are reasons why I believe I knew, but at the same time, like my father is like one of the greatest things to me. So y'all are my legacy. Oh God,
Oh, I'm gonna shed a tear.
she's not.
If you could relive a moment in your life, what moment would that be?
I can relive a moment in my life. Truthfully, it'll probably be listening to more what my mom really had to like teach me and like guide me in, or just more time with her. Like, you know, grandma passed before any one of y'all were like actually born. So my mom passed at a very young age, at the age of 42. So I feel like a lot of that time was like robbed of me. Like I didn't get to have a lot of time with her. So if I can relive anything, it'll probably just be like more time with her.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
Um, fatherhood. What was going through your mind when you first held me?
Uh, a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. Grandma passed May 23rd of 2010, and you were born August 8th of 2010. I'll be honest with you, I was afraid on so many levels because just losing my mom, never going through like childbirth before or like experiencing childbirth or witnessing childbirth. I just wanted to make sure that you came out healthy and that you were going to live. I was so fearful of like you potentially like
Having
complications, you not living. I don't know what I would have done if that was the case, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's your biggest fear as a father?
Ah, my biggest fear is probably dying young, dying before you guys truly like flourish or blossom into being the young ladies that y'all are, or that y'all going to be. I would probably say, you know, walking y'all down the aisle, you know what I mean, for marriage, or even seeing my grandkids if that is a thing or whatever the case may be. Um, yeah, that's probably my biggest fear as a parent.
All right. And when were you most proud of me?
I'm always proud of you, but I think when you made that science fair recently,
Oh, the
yeah,
third place thing. I could
yeah,
have got first. Technically, I should have got first.
Hey, third place was a lot to me. You've accomplished a lot more than I have while I was in school. As far as like education wise, I was very outgoing, very like social. So I was into like social clubs and things like that. But
Hold
as
on, I
far as
was in
like
all the clubs.
no, you was in like geeky clubs though.
Oh, you trying to call me a
Uh,
nerd? I was SGA.
I was in SGA too. I was in SGA. I ran when I was in high school. I was runner up for homecoming prince. I was homecoming king for my freshman class in college. Uh, I'm a very outgoing person.
I tried prom queen. That didn't go so well.
Prop king.
Queen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said king.
Be calm, be calm.
Okay.
All right. What was the hardest part about raising your daughters? Or is
The hardest thing about raising y'all is I'd probably say the hardest thing is just making sure that I guide y'all in the right direction, but also making sure that I don't fail y'all. You know what I mean? And making sure that I'm not like being too hard on y'all to the point where like I push y'all away. I think that's probably honestly another fear of mine. Like I don't want to ever like just push y'all away. I would love for y'all to like truly um be everything that you can be. You know what I mean?
tissue?
I don't need a tissue. I'm fine.
You
Thugs don't
seem
cry.
you seem moved. Okay. What kind of men do you hope you marry one day?
I will hope that you guys marry honest, hardworking men. Um, Potentially great fathers. But that all depends on what type of guys y'all choose as well. Because if y'all after like YNs,
Absolutely not.
okay, I'm telling y'all, first YN that come to my house,
I'm never bringing home a
listen
guy
to me.
with a
I'm
ski
calling
mask
all my
on.
male friends, and we're gonna reenact two roles. We're gonna reenact the role of bad boys, and we're gonna reenact that scene at Den of Thieves. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm on them.
I don't know what he's referencing, but
Don't worry about
you're
it. We'll
not gonna
watch
be
it tonight.
safe. You're not gonna be safe.
So just know if you come around these pods, you better be right. I'm looking for all nerds for my daughters.
I like nerds.
I love that for you.
Moving on. Oh no, that was the last question of fatherhood.
Okay.
Okay. We have legacy and love.
Legacy and love. Let's do it.
All right. What's your favorite memory of me? I feel like this is also the same as your proudest moment.
My favorite memory of Kmari. Kmari, it's so many memories, man.
I know I'm just such a cool person.
Ooh, was when I bought you your first bike.
Dad didn't ride?
Listen, I brought the bike. You fell off it once, and that was a wrap.
I told y'all give me those knee pads.
Come on, you had a helmet, knee pads, you had everything.
I did?
Yes.
It's okay. I can still learn how to ride a bike.
When I tell you that you and Peyton are one and the same, that girl fell off that scooter that one time we was down in Miami. She would never ride a scooter ever again. She do not want to. I bought her a scooter for Christmas to help her get over it, to help her ride on the carpet in the house. She would not even look at the scooter.
Any other kid that came in that house, you want to ride my scooter?
She tried to give it away multiple times.
You can have my scooter. No, I can talk to my dad. You can have my scooter.
Pointless.
Yeah. Anyways, what do you think my biggest strength is?
How smart you are. I feel like you have a huge head but a tiny brain, but it's so much inside of that tiny brain.
You just said I'm smart. You just said I'm smart.
You are smart. You are smart. But I
You
do
just
think
said
your
my head
brain.
like an Airhead commercial.
I think your brain is about the size of like a walnut or something. I'm joking, but seriously, I feel like how smart you are.
I have my down moments though. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. We get better. I get betterer every day.
What? Oh my God.
This
Oh my God. Help
bitch
her,
boy.
Lord.
What kind of woman do you think I'll become?
Prayerfully, you will become a very, I want to say outgoing, but I feel like you have very introverted ways.
I'm
Like
an
you,
omnivert.
a what?
I'm an omnivert.
What is that?
An introvert and an outrovert. You
Oh,
don't know ball. It's okay.
I don't know ball. Uh, but I'll say outgoing and very independent.
I don't know how to wait. There's no song for that.
Well, no, I don't know if independent because you depend on me for a lot.
I'm only 15.
I know, but like trying to get you to take your like driving exam and everything like that, or get a summer job.
Moving on. If I listen to this episode years from now, what message would you want me to hear? Hi, future Kmari.
Like I always tell you, I want you to know that you can do anything in this world that you put your mind to.
I knew it was gonna be that.
Yeah, and to push yourself beyond measures because you are an amazing person. But I feel like sometimes
I'm not self motivated.
you're not self motivated, but also you're a chameleon. You adapt to your surroundings, and as smart as you are, I feel like that can be like a kryptonite to you. Push yourself beyond measures, future Kmari.
You'll do great. Okay. If you could write me one sentence to carry through life, what would it be? Push yourself.
Push yourself. Push.
Sometimes you need a little shove. All right.
Oh, so you saying shove you?
No,
Say
no, no,
less.
no,
Say less.
no, no. But it's time for the reverse interview. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you admire most about moi?
I admire. See, I feel like we're alike in a lot of ways, but most times it's like, what's that one big word from English class? If my English teachers are watching this, I'm sorry. I don't remember the word, but we're like, I don't know. But we oppose each other sometimes. Sometimes we don't. We bump heads. But I admire the way you're motivated, your passion for sure. Because I am very terrible when it comes to procrastination, and I admire that you're able to do what you want when you want at the moment you want it.
I'm the type of person when I set my mind, when I truly set my mind on something, I'm locked in.
Yeah,
I don't let anything or anyone deter me from it because I don't feel like it came to me by accident. I feel like it's God like telling me, you know what I mean, and guiding me. And sometimes you gotta be in tune with that because if you don't, you'll lose it.
Yeah, I definitely be losing it. I'd be unlocked. It's okay.
All right, what life lessons from me have stuck with you?
Life lessons. Push yourself. Push yourself. You can do
No, that
anything.
literally stuck with you, not like you keep hearing.
Oh, that stuck with me. I'm trying to think of my biggest whoopsie.
It's your spotlight.
It's a lot of them.
I'm back to host now. Dun dun dun.
It's not so fun being in the seat. Uh, hmm. My biggest life lesson. Okay. I guess my biggest life lesson that I learned from you
Or stuck with you.
but stuck with me. Uh, was like be myself. It was like sometime at school, and I had gotten in trouble for. It was like when I was younger. I think it was either it had to be like elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
I got caught doing something like other girls did or something. I think I got in trouble for cursing at school when I was younger or something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
you told me to be myself and stuff like that. And school actually became more fun for me when I started showing my true personality.
Yeah, when you became granny, that's when you unlocked school. That's when you truly stepped into
No,
Kmari.
school low-key was fun during middle school, but then after 8th grade, 9th grade was kind of mid. It was fun. The 10th grade was a struggle. I felt like I was crawling up a brick wall. It was something.
Okay. Describe me in 3 words.
3 words. Okay. Um Definitely selfless. You always put your daughters before yourself. Always, always. Don't cry, because I'm gonna cry and I have makeup on.
Okay.
Provider, definitely, but that kind of goes with selfless, so I'm gonna remove that. Um it's okay. I'm trying to think of some really big words because you're a very, very very kind word person to describe. Yeah. All right. I'm thinking. I'm loading.
This is really stumping you, huh?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Some questions stump you too.
Damn.
Okay. That's fair.
Um.
You want to come back to this or you want to stay
Yeah,
with it?
it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. I'll come
All right.
back.
What kind of father do you think I am?
The type of father that I think you are is a father that doesn't let us stay down when we fall. It's definitely always pushing us to do better, even though when I really, 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 really don't want to.
So I'm gonna respond to this. For me, having my father not in my life as I'm in y'all life, I think that's what really truly inspired me to want to be a father, right? But on top of all of that, I really want to see the best version of y'all. So for me, where I won't let y'all give up on yourselves or I push you to be better or try to be better. It's because I just want the best for you. You know what I mean? I'm even for my friends or anything like that. If anybody that really knows me, anyone that really knows me know that like I don't care what it is you're doing, I'm going to encourage you to be the best version of yourself. I'm gonna encourage you to do the best that you can possibly be because I want everyone around me to succeed. I want everyone around me to be the best version of themselves. And with that being said, how can I point to people like that and not point to y'all the same way? You know?
I got my words.
Okay.
Passionate and faithful.
You're missing one.
My first one was selfless.
Oh, okay. So run them down one more time.
All right. Selfless, passionate, and faithful.
Okay. It's time for facts or cap.
Facts or cap. All right. Facts or cap. You're overprotective.
100% overprotective.
At least you know.
100% overprotective.
All right. You're secretly soft for your daughters in the inside.
You asking me that?
Yeah. Is that a fact or a cap? Are you secretly soft?
Oh, 100%. If y'all had been boys, God almighty.
Give me 50.
Listen.
All right. Facts or cap. You spoil your girls.
That's 100% facts. There's no cap in this at all? Did you choose these questions yourself? Okay, come on.
I know I'm spoiled. Facts or cap. You're stricter than mom.
I'm 100%. I'm the strictest parent on this earth.
I feel like you're stricter.
I just said that. Oh, you saying that you feel like it's okay?
You're reasonably strict. Sometimes when I get in trouble, I think back to it. I'm like, dang, I was insane for that.
Thank you, God. It's starting to work, Lord. It's starting to work.
Facts or cap. You cry during movies. You cried during Michael. So
Damn. She just put me out there like that.
he cried.
All right. So during the Michael Jackson movie, my mom was one of the biggest Michael Jackson fans, and I remember my mom telling me she went to Hart Middle School. A girl called Michael Jackson gay, and she had a padlock around her hand, and she balled it up and punched the girl in her face and knocked her teeth out.
Grandma was a thug.
So when I say that's how big of a fan Michael Jackson she was, there was one part of the movie where he was singing a song and it reminded me of her and like of us watching the original Michael Jackson movie. So it took me to a time where like happy times with her. So yes, I did
I
cry.
could feel myself crying.
I guess that's
too.
facts.
I cry when characters I like die in shows too.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're imaginary characters, but it's okay. All right. If we could freeze any moment, like memory together, which one would it be? I know one. I would say, my eighth grade prom, and seeing you and Uncle Susu cry.
Now Uncle Susu cried. I didn't cry. I'm a thug. I ain't cried. Uncle Susu cried.
You had to shed it once.
I didn't cry. He literally cried for days.
Okay, it's my mission. Make you cry. Senior prom.
You might get a cry to me. But
I will. It's gonna happen. I'll do it.
if I can freeze a memory, it'll probably be from my childhood, like just more time with my mother. Yeah.
We're gonna end with one word.
With one word, pray. That's the first word that came up to me. Pray.
I said motivation.
Motivation?
I had to motivate myself to clean my room, bro.
Well, if I'm speaking to myself, pray.
Yes. Motivation for me always. I gotta get over my procrastination. The day I stop procrastinating, y'all watch out.
You know how to get over procrastination?
What? Just doing it?
Just do it. Don't think about it. Do it. Just do it. When you think about procrastinating, the moment that you realize you're procrastinating, just do it. Because anything other will be you just procrastinating.
I'll think about that. And I'll probably will still procrastinate, but I'll think about it.
Remember this, life will keep cutting at you. Make sure that you're growing through it and not just going through it. Until next time, I'm Chop.
I'm Kmari.
And we just chopped it up. Peace, blessings, and love.